Welcome everyone to another Battle Breakers video. Today we're going to be going over Guan Yu, the God of War. He's a nature hero. He's a nature tank. He is a mage knight. This is what he looks like. He's one of the best nature tanks in the entire game. Let's go over his skills real quick. He has special skill, Rock Form 2. First, let's note that it is at level 19 of 20, so it actually goes up to increased defense by 80% of attack. When taking damage, reduce cooldown by 1, lasts 9 turns, creates nature terrain for 20 turns. His passive skill is impenetrable defense, 100% chance to intercept when above 50% HP. That means he's going to be intercepting all the attacks, the single target attacks, and stuff that are going after your teammates, taking all the damage, or not taking any damage at all if you have his defense high enough. His commander skill is Mighty Warrior, up to 35% HP added to attack, will not increase attack more than 250%. So part of his HP, 35% of that, the third about, is going to be increasing his attack. So that's when you get that 13.2k jumping up to 30k. Alright, so his sidekick skill that he grants is called Impenetrable Defense 2, same thing as his passive skill, except for it's reduced by half. So 50% chance to intercept when above 50% HP. This is a great synergy for other nature tanks, like the Eternal One. Works very well with him. Kind of turns him into his own version of Guan Yu. Guan Yu has a lot of very natural synergies as well when it comes to his own sidekick skill. I'm using Magic Stonewall right now with Lyra. Guan Yu has Eviscerate, which deals triple damage as his reflex attack. His reflex defense is block. He has 38% block by base. He is fully maxed out at the moment. We have him full elixirs. He's up to 61k HP, 13.2k attack. We go check him out in a group. You can see his attack jumps up to 34.9k. when he's a commander and his commander skill Mighty Warrior is active. His block can also get up to 100% very easily when Magic Stonewall is in full effect. And you can get his attack up to a very significant amount. Can definitely get up in the 50k plus range. As well as his defense, I've seen it up as high as 284k defense, which is just astronomical. Go ahead and take a look at how we can actually acquire Guan Yu, because he's a part of the Eastern Kingdom's Battle Pass right now, which is currently available. Guan Yu is here, he's available, he's one of the best nature tanks in the entire game. We're going to see what we got to do to get him. Let's go and check it out right now. The first thing we got to do is click the play button. You'll see we have a limited time challenge mission called the Invasion. There's one. Invasions, active limited time levels, Lord of the Magnificent Beard, time left 2 hours 0 minutes. Got Jaina sitting there. We click that. It looks like I have 2 of 5 left. Can you survive against Guan Yu? This is a level 78 match. They're trying to give you a really powerful hero very early in the game that you don't have to try very hard to get. So this is one thing you want to capitalize on while you got the opportunity to. Since we are fighting Guan Yu, we do want to use a fire team. He's a nature hero. So the very first part of the map here is just a gathering phase. Alright, then we get to the second level here. We get to fight the boss, it's Guan Yu, the God of War. He's the only guy in the map, so that's all we have to do is worry about fighting him. We use Hand of Ares. Actually, we use this Stun Bomb first. Put his cooldown to 4. We use Hand of Ares Shadow Touch. That killed him outright. I'm very high level, he's very low level. If you're in the same situation, you're not going to have a hard time with him. It's free money. So as we won, we get loot gathered. We have 10 whetstones. Currency can be exchanged for Guan Yu in the Battle Pass store. We collect that. Now we have to go back and fight him again. You're not done yet. So you do have to do this to 5 times. You will get 50. You will get 10 the very first time you did it. On top of the 50 that you get, and that's 60 total. You'll have to do this twice, 2 times. Okay, now once you're done doing it all the way through, you'll get 100 whetstones. And if you've done it the entire way, see, I've stopped with one short, you'll get 110, so you'll have 10 extra. Right now we go over to the event store, Eastern Kingdoms, open major event store. Down at the very bottom we'll have Guan Yu, God of War. There's 1 available. Requires 100 whetstones, which we've just achieved. Let's go ahead and select him. Guan Yu, God of War, reduces damage taken, one of the 5 Tiger Generals. Okay, so now he's on the team. I'll put Guan Yu into a regular match here. See how high we can get his defense up. Alright, so let's check out the baseline for him. We're already fighting. 44k attack, 7700 defense. Get rock form going. Now the rock form is up. He's got 36.7k defense. Every time he blocks, his block chance is going to go up. It's going to increase his attack, which also increases his defense. We'll try to get as many guys out here as possible. Keep using rock form. We're up to 66.7k. $69.2. $104k defense. $111k defense, 48.4k attack. As you can see, the more guys that come out here and attack him, basically, it's just making him stronger. $189k defense, 48.7k attack. $225k defense, 52.8k attack. Get a pet out here to give us some mana. Go ahead and attack somebody with Guan Yu. 77k on that attack. Let's go ahead and try Guan Yu on the Underwater Forest against Lyra the Unbreakable. Lyra the Unbreakable is an interesting one because she has Freeze Blade. Frostbitten enemies take 233% of this hero's attack when dealing damage. So if Guan Yu tries to buff himself with his rock form, he will take damage if he has Freeze Blade on him. So that's an interesting aspect to this fight here. What should happen is we should get all the regular attacks from all the regular mobs should attack Guan Yu, shouldn't do much damage, and he should be just fine by the time we get up to the boss. And then whatever happens during the boss fight, happens. Freeze Blade might end up going on him and doing damage, we'll see. If it does, we'll deal with that. For now, I'm just going to put on auto until we get to the boss. Alright, so let's take it off auto. Kind of took it off a little too late. We're going to need some mana. We want to work the last room. Go ahead and use Mystic Blessings. Yeah, we don't have one more turn, so we can get rock form up before we enter the room. That's right. Okay, so like I said before, Lyra the Unbreakable has Freeze Blade, so that could be a problem for someone like Guan Yu. And we are definitely going to want to get our rock form up quickly. So I'd use a Strength Shrine, do rock form. Yeah, it looks like he has Freeze Blade on or something. He's 52k attack, 44k defense. go ahead and use quick toss. Go after Lee. Storm strike should hit everybody. Go ahead and aim for this stun tower. Attack got intercepted. Hurricane blade. So we use rock form. And yeah, he's taking damage from freeze blade. Use overdrive. Go with quick toss. See if we can take out the stun tower. Nope, got intercepted again. Go ahead and hit Lyra with Guan Yu. He has 50k attack at the moment. He can also eviscerate. She did not. Try for the stun tower again, but Lyra might intercept it. She did. To her detriment. Go ahead and finish off Lyra. Go after Alina. Stun tower. Go over some quick synergies for Guan Yu to use as a sidekick. Right now we have Noble Wolf Lyric. He gives Magic Stonewall. Successful blocks increase block chance by 15% for 7 turns. Increase attack by 67.5% block chance. That's really beneficial when you're fighting a lot of mobs, like a lot of big group enemies. Not so much when you're fighting like one big boss. So when you're doing like a 10-room run or something, it's most beneficial to use like in that kind of a scenario. Another great person to use is the Eternal One. Daunting Presence. Blocking increases attack by 3% and restores 1 mana. Block chance increases 1% on every non-blocked attack. Lasts the entire level. So this one's a better one to use when you're like building up towards like a boss fight or something, because it's going to increase the entire level and be permanent. Another good one to use is Gabriel the Dauntless, and he seems like he's going to be a good one to use no matter pretty much who you pair him with. He's the good sidekick no matter what. Valiant Armor adds 50% defense as bonus attack. Increase defense by 50% when intercepting attacks. We also have Lu Bu. Blocking increases attack by 25% for 1 attack. Restores 15 mana and reduces cooldown by 1. This will keep Guan Yu down always without a cooldown on him, and he'll always have mana to be casting rock form, as well as having his attack increased by 25%, which when you have like 40,000 attack, 10,000 attack is a lot. 50,000 attack, same thing, it's a lot. Blocking increases the attack, so that makes him actually pretty lethal as a offensive tank, since he has eviscerate as well. Critical hits reduce enemy defense by 75% damage dealt. Blocks reduce enemy defense by 75% attack. Lasts for 1 hit. So basically what happens is you use break armor here with Vera, and every time he blocks he's going to reduce the defense of whoever hit him by 75% of his attack. And again, when you have like 40,000 attack or 50,000 attack, that is a very significant amount of defense reduced. It's going to make the defense 0 basically. Lasts for 1 hit, but you know, it's going to be constantly happening every single time you block. So whoever's out there hitting is going to have basically like no defense. Whoa, almost knocked over my drink. Basically going to have no defense while they're fighting. Every time they attack, Gonna be losing it. Some of the good people to build a team around them with are people like Fox Eye Stonebearer. You could put the Eternal One in here with his commander skill. Shield line, reduce damage to row by 35%. Another good one is I don't have her in the lineup currently, but Stonefist Jian. Team Row, passive skill is 40% of my attack as defense, so that'll increase his defense significantly. Quite a bunch of good synergies to go with Guan Yu. He's a very good tank. He's one of the best nature tanks in the game. It's a real toss-up between him and the Eternal One, but so far he's the one. He's my go-to tank when it comes to my nature team. This is how it is. Guan Yu, build him up, use him. He's a pretty good tank. Make sure you get him before he's gone. He's already been gone once. Means you had to wait this entire time to get him to come back. So who knows how long it'll be until he returns again. And get him while he's here. Now his defense is up to 38.4k. Go ahead and use a quick toss. Overdrive going. Blitzkrieg. $78.6k defense at the moment, and he's up to 48.5k attack. Go ahead and use overdrive again. Not overdrive, but his basic attack with overdrive. Get overdrive up again. Go ahead and use Malfina's special ability. And let's grab some mana. Use rock form again. So his defense dropped because of the 7-turn whole 9-turn thing, but it will go back up again real soon. So use quick toss. Go ahead and pull out Chocolate Cloud Puff real quick. Well, how his cooldown got set to such a crazy number. It's just way up there. It's never coming down. Go ahead and use Overdrive, then a Quick Toss. Let's use some regular attacks to finish him off. Should have used her Resurrect right there. Take a look at it now. We got 131k defense. We have 44.3k attack. This is a little bit better because we're actually getting to use our turns. Go ahead and bring in... get some mana. Quick toss up the left side. Do a Storm Strike. I should have did Storm Strike first, but oh well. Go ahead and do Mystic Blessings. Get rid of the Stun Tower. Never mind, intercepted. Keep doing rock form as much as possible. Get his defense up. 70k at the moment. Go ahead and do a quick toss. Get rid of the stun tower. Storm Strike. Mystic Blessings. Trying to get some more mana for Blitzkrieg over here. Alright, that's probably the most it's going to be, so let's use it. Too bad we're going to get a couple more turns out of that. Doing some massive damage. Still use Overdrive. Overdrive, or I mean basic attack on Caldron. Alright, so we got 3 water essences, 1 ceremonial sword, and some ninja stars. Not bad. Wasn't a terrible fight, but it wasn't terribly easy either. Alright, if you guys like these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Thank you. Hope you guys have a good day.